We're gonna play anyways. There we go. Zip. Let's go. All right. Where did we leave off? We left off, we had just hit floor 7. Floor 7. Is there a way to make that scroll less? No? Not quite? Okay, I guess not. Nope. I was hoping for a more gentle scroll. Resume. We have left, up, and right. Ooh, not looking terrible so far. Not looking terrible so far. And we found a something. What did we find? Hey, ooh, we just got a ton of dust. All right, we need food, and we could use some industry. Let's put one of those there. Yep, and we are actually a little shy on industry, because we're gonna have to start building a lot more minor modules. A lot more minor modules. Okay, who is our secondary operator here? Let's see. Can you operate? Yes, but you are not great at it. You're not great at it. And we still don't have a weapon for the heavy. You are excellent at operating. You are okay at operating. Everybody is an operator. Oh. Let's try something. Nope, that doesn't affect... That did not affect his wit. Okay. So it gives him operate as a special. Now it's showing up. Oh wait, no, it showed up last time. But it doesn't say in the description for the item. It just says the secret. I should pay attention more to things that say secret, because they might be secretive. Okay, so what does she have? Sonic gun. Okay. Just refreshing the old memory here. We have, well, they're not all squishies. We have 2 medics. See, look, he even has the plus sign. All right, but we are gonna send her over here for now, because hey, a little bit of extra. Oh, a little bit extra. So we're at 13. A little bit extra is better than nothing. $16, so we get an extra 3 for her just sitting there. I'll take it. I'll take it. We are finding tons of self-powered rooms over here, which is very nice. Very nice. Very nice and not at all suspicious. Okay. So I want to put something over here, but I really can't afford to if baddies are going to keep coming through here. But we're racking up the stuff now. Oh! We found the exit already. This is fantastic. Okay. Let's plop a science down right there so we can maybe get some science going. Okay. So now we could do some research. We could use a research artifact. We got some friends. Ooh, that's a little loud in my ears. Oh no. Well, it's good. As in this is a completely protected area now. It's bad because it's not a good choke point. Self-powered room. Nothing over here. So for now, we will use this to our advantage. For now. Okay, I'm going to take these two. Oops, not that one. This one. Okay, you will be the one group. So the one group is gonna go slink around a bit. Probably up. Probably up. Oh no. Oh no. So that means we have reached the upper levels, and fun is going to be here. If you don't defeat the wave quick enough, things could burst through. That is not fun. It is the opposite of fun, in fact. I think I'm going to take care of this room first. Just so we have a slight buffer, maybe? Ooh, that is very nice. That is very nice. Unfortunately, we will now be out of power. Extra power, anyways. I have a feeling I'd be able to block off this area pretty easy. So let's try. Oh, and he speaks way too soon. Way too soon. This is terrible. Terrible. Well, we found our choke point, folks. We found our choke point. We're definitely going to need it over here. Let's see. Science or food? Probably food. I want these people to be as beefed up as possible. As beefed up as possible. I almost said caked up as possible, but that's something else entirely. Okay, we're gonna need a bioorganic transference, a tear gas, and let's do a pepper spray while we're at it. Okay. And she's currently taking care of her industry. Not what I'd like to focus on. I will probably move her over to either food or science. Maybe even when this steel goes out. We'll see, we'll see. Did I just plop down a choke point in a completely unnecessary area? Maybe. Maybe. But no monsters can spawn, so there is that. There is that. Oh. Now monsters can spawn. And we found our research terminal way down here. Way down here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Very nice. We could upgrade the land module. We could slow down monsters, which I don't use too often. This is nice. Gives 1 food for every 6 monsters. Per room. Per room. I don't usually use this though. 1 food per 6 monsters. I think we'll go for the land module for now, because that will be coming in very handy very soon. Alright, let's where is it? Where is it? Okay. So this is now fair game. What do we want here? Because we are going to move her right over here as another line of defense. And I'm thinking science. Well, we're going to be running out of science. Uses for science soon. So we will definitely not be running out of food uses anytime soon. So I think I might start stockpiling food. One of the... Changed my mind. One of the uses of science is there's a weapon called the Kip Cannon, which I do not have yet. And I hope to have soon. Soon. It's called Knowledge is Power. And boy is it ever. We'll pop that in there. And let's do a pepper spray while we're at it. There we go. Hopefully that'll do some wonderful things for us. Wonderful things for us. And in the meantime, let's spend some food. Nice. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Knee deep in blood. +2 per killed monsters. Nice. A little feisty man there. What do we get? Verbal abuse attack. She chews out everyone around her. Nice. That is fantastic. Also, oh nope, that was it. Okay. See, we already burned through all that food. Just leveling up 3 heroes. So we absolutely need some more food here. What does this one do again? Oh, monsters attack other monsters. Fantastic. It helps to review everything. Sorry, Mr. Merchant, you probably won't survive a super long time. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this would definitely help our DPS. For not having anything. Okay, we have happy pills. Tool belt. Okay, happy pills, wit and attack. Not enough wit, but that'd be nice. Zone device. What does this do? Oh, this is a fantastic thing she can't use because she can't wear armor. We will probably buy this. I love this, especially on somebody who's holding the choke point, because it slows down the monsters and gives a big defense boost. Sandwich is also huge. It is a TF2 flavored item. Tool belt unlocks repair. Everybody already has repair. Okay, so what do you got? T-shirt. So I plan on having him stick around with her. So only 2 of our people can use defense. Oh, this is garbage. Okay. So we are going to purchase this. We gotta be very careful this time. We will not be double clicking. We will sell the toothpick, the pea shooter, and the other toothpick, which now show up there and cost a lot more. Kitchen gloves would be nice. Nice for pretty much everybody. Pretty much everybody. Okay, Merchant is not going to survive, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the merchant won't survive. And let us upgrade her to the t-shirt. It is definitely handy for her. I don't like getting rid of all my items to sell just in case a better hero comes along. Like, I will absolutely replace probably her if someone better comes along. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, Mr. Merchant, sorry about that. We are already a good portion of the way through this floor, so I think we'll be good for now. For doors and or for generators and everything. And of course I find somebody. I'm not gonna get her. She is a loner. Remember how I just said that I would definitely probably get a person? Not her. She is a loner, and in fact, I think she works better in the dark, which is good for scouting. But unfortunately, she does not play well with others. I think she takes penalties to it, if I'm remembering her correctly. She actually has a storyline with Scroig, the fellow we're using to scout right now. Okay, we got our upgrade here. Let's see what else we get. Mechanical Pal 3. Ooh, that is worth it. Okay, so you're doing that. We still have doors. Do we want to move the merchant? I don't think we want to move the merchant. Because we could build a shop. It's not horribly expensive either. We could move the shop, or build a shop. And then give him a mechanical pal so he can operate. I think we will hold off on that. Something to remember though. And also, let's continue researching. Because we have some science to spend. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's throw a viral injector over here. Because we'll probably have some friends following us through these doors. And we made it through. We made it through. Wow. I am extremely surprised no one spawned here. In fact, I do believe they can spawn here in her room because she's technically not a hero because she's not in our party. I think. Pretty sure. Now we found some friends. Rescue kit. And that was it? Oh, no, more friends. More friends are on their way. And someone is trying to break through this door over here. Hopefully they do not succeed. All right, they did not succeed. Okay, let's see. Looks like we still have some time left on the researchers, but this could be our last door. Let's see what that thing does. A little bit of wit, little attack power, little regen. Well, he doesn't need it. He's good. Unless we swap out the dove. Nope. What does she have? Attack cooldown and attack and defense. She is not great on defense, so we should probably leave her alone. Okay, how are we doing for food again? Slowly getting food. I'm gonna hold off. Okay, here we go. We have at least probably 2 doors left, if not more. I know the number of doors increase as we go up in levels. That was pretty easy. Okay. Science creator tear gas. Ooh, that's a toughie. I'm gonna say that will be more worth it, even though I'd rather have a very nice debuff for everyone. No, but ooh, what is Dustfield Generator? Plus to the heroes in the room. We're gonna stick with this though. That is also very nice. Not enough people coming through here. In fact, we could do that to make our lives so much easier. There. And this is probably, maybe we have quite a few more doors. Any friends? No friends. Surprising there's no friends. A lot more doors though, wow. Okay, let's see what he's got for sale. Ooh, still no weapon for the heavy. Okay, what do we got? We got a crutchy, which we don't need. Let's see if crutchy's better than... Nope, definitely. Ooh, gross. We don't need another thing. We don't want a toothpick. See, he's selling them for dust. This is why sometimes you want to keep items around. And a t-shirt. Let's see if that t-shirt's better than this t-shirt. It is, but not for 16 dust. I bought the rescue kit? Why did I buy the... No. I found a rescue kit. Okay, I'd be upset with myself if I bought a rescue kit. Because we did not need it. And possibly the last door. I gotta stop saying that. Especially when monsters are spawning. I have 2 more doors. I'll be fine. Honestly, if worst comes to worst, I can just grab the thing and run. There, let's go for that one. Let's have her go down here since she's that much closer. Because we should be able to unlock two things. Two things. Hollow Hero. There we go. Okay. So you go back up there. You... Oh, we're getting tons of resources. That's the good news. And we'll leave it at that just in case we have to spend a ton on healing. So many doors. So many doors. Okay, we have to monitor this. And attack power up. And they're all doing just fine, but let's see how we are doing. Oh, and somebody just busted through. Somebody just busted through. Okay, so who's being a menace? Who's being a menace? Because we are not healed up yet. Ah, somebody's trying to open up the door the wrong way. Maybe? There we go. Okay. So we have one more room. One more room. And then I don't think we'll get to, Yep. I do not think we will get to... What am I looking for? Unlock everything we want to. Can we say goodbye to her already? She's a sword user. And she's only level 3. Ew. We're gonna pass on her. We're gonna pass on her. I think she has some nice stuff, but All right, we're still researching things. Okay, here we go. Last two doors, which we do need to hit because we are researching things. And then we'll need to retreat, or finish the level at least. Oh no, way more doors. Why are there so many doors? Why are there so many doors? Okay, I have to do something about these people. Okay, they'll be fine. Oh yeah, she's a menace. Wow. Shrapnelizer, and that, she means it. Okay, they'll be getting plenty of health regen, so we don't need to worry about that. I should almost move her into that room if I didn't want more science. You'll be doing fine against these folk. And that thing wants to charge through and open doors on us. Interesting. What else we got? Mechanical Pal 4. Oh, that's not terrible if I had extra spots open. I'm going to knock out a couple of those small ones because I really want that knowledge is power. The Kip Cannon. And it's in here somewhere. Ooh, and I do appreciate when I can skip levels. That's nice. That is also nice. But I do like skipping levels. We'll see how good of a decision that was. Okay, here's the last door, so... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Power went out in some rooms. Which rooms? Of course, the one room that we do need. The one room that we absolutely do need. Okay. Well... because we have one room left, we are going to gather the party and run. You are going here. You are going here. She can still operate for a hot second. There. I'm going to have them all pull back. And you know what? We're going to be a stinker here too. Let's see what do we got. Let's just do that one. Because we only need one. Just one. So I'm gonna open this door, run, and she is going to grab that and run. Seems fair. Seems nice. She's kind of slow. He's all right. Let's do this. Boom, everything got researched. And funny enough, no monsters. That is kind of funny. I didn't need to worry about it. All right. So he can go to the exit and... which is funny, she hates being in the dark. Or in the light. Alright, let's pack up and go. That was almost anticlimactic. There, now we can just watch it play out. Oh, she's fighting stuff in that room. Oh, she did not make it. And here's our happy family. You know what this place needs? Yeah, other than an exit? A saloon. It would make it almost bearable. Oh, another level like this. Another level like this. All right, gang. Let's go left this time. Ooh, promising. Research. Hmm. Not ready to put down roots quite yet. Sure. Let's spend all our monies. Ah, here we go, here we go. Perfect. Funny enough, we don't have enough dust to actually power that room, but that will be our choke point. Assuming we don't get jerks over here trying to bust their way through. Ew, theoretical choke point. We had a room here that's useless. Let's plunk down a science grader. We need science right now. And we can always use more food. The Kip Cannon. This is amazing when you have enough science stored up. Amazing. Okay, you might as well go help out with the food. And let's go this way. When we met friends. Someday I might even find a weapon for our cop over here. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay. Well, let's start putting down some stuff. Let's just start off with those for now. Just in case we're relocating our lovely base of operations. Yes, excellent. Excellent. And it does look like they're going to be stingy with the dust. Well, not super stingy, but... Alright, let's see. Let's upgrade somebody. What do you get? You get a mystery. What do you get for a skill? Master Hacker. +8 for repairing things. That's awesome. Awesome. And let's see. Make her a little bit better. And yes, she works better with others, but currently these two are the better dynamic duo over here, so we'll go with that for now. Ooh. Machine gun, machine gun. Not a machine gun. The defense divider really does a number. Really does a number on the bad guys. And that will help for anybody who sneaks past. Lots of doors over here. Wow. I'm just gonna have them retreat this way so you can get all those lovely bonuses. There's some baddies in that room. And unfortunately, very unfortunately, we now need to move our power around. Wow, we are not getting anything for innocent resourcey rooms, are we? I have a feeling I'll need this sooner than later, so we'll put that up there. Well, there's the exit. And we unlocked something, however, we don't have a whole lot of science going around. But at least we know where the exit is. At least we know where the exit is. And we are running low on power, though. So that is unfortunate. Let's just wait to join our friends here. Okay, so we now have this whole area locked off. Oof. A little bit of an oof. Okay. Well, let's start exploring. Let's start exploring. Let's see what's over here. Seeing as we have help over here for now. For now. We got stuff. Okay, that was expensive, but worth it. Absolutely worth it. Because now we won't have as many friends stopping by and visit. Hopefully. 14 doors. So we could put down at least one more resource gatherer over here. Assuming we can keep this area locked down. Ooh. Okay, works well with others. Works well with others. Nothing. Oh, nothing except yet another room. Well, I guess we risk it, folks. I guess we risk it. This is a big level. Big sprawling level. Will we make our money back? 5 per door. And it only costs 35. Or do we need more science? Theoretically, we'll make our money back. Ooh. Another engineer. Another engineer. That is absolutely ridiculous. He might be better than the other one, though. He might be better than having the nurse, because he probably gets something that boosts the minor modules. I'm surprised no one else does. Okay, now this is gonna suck because we are going into dangerous areas without a backup. Now we get the industry generator. Well, let's get it. Let's get it. We might as well. Might as well spend our dollars. Okay. We have a few powered rooms to spare, so there's that. But what did we get? What did we get? The dove was added to inventory. Is this dove better than the other dove? Yes. Can I have multiple group therapies? That'd be kind of funny. And yep, that's about it. That's about it. He doesn't really need the dove though, except group therapy is awesome. Ew, gross. Another choke point. That health recharger just barely keeping up, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's put down a viral ejector and a pepper spray. Mechanical Pal 4. He really wants us to have Mechanical Pal 4. Ooh, there are a lot of doors left. There are a lot of doors left here. Hey, we got a lot of power now. Excellent, excellent. Expensive, but one shot for a lot of dust. Industry Generator 4, done. Ooh, we skip a level. I always like it when you skip a level. And this would have been a good area to explore first. Well, we made it. We made it at least. Wonder if we're starting to get outclassed. Might as well clear out the cheap stuff, I guess. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more to this room, I think. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got a Kip Cannon that can't really do much yet. Yeah, Prisoner Prod, which does a little bit. Oh, that's a huge cooldown. Man. 2.5. 0.5. I'm gonna have to pull her back. It's gonna be a little too much pretty soon. Yep. A little too much. Wow, he is getting annihilated. There must be something big in that room that is just getting absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. Okay. So we have lots of health regen now. We already have somebody with group therapy. Yeah, no, oof. Oof, oof, we say. Land module. Oh. We are running out of items to research, apparently. This, we have like 2 doors. Possibly 2 doors. And now I find a merchant. I mean, better late than never, I suppose. Okay, sonic gun. The exact same as the one we have. Oh, that would be nice. Those kitchen gloves would be real nice. So, I should absolutely sell some stuff here. Buy stuff here. Sell cheap garbage, buy expensive garbage. So either of these are better than the Iron Shield. Pretty much. Your DPS is so terrible. Okay. So those aren't great. 4 and 5. 8 and 6. Speed 2. Attack cooldown's kind of nice, though. And what does he have again? Power 8. That's it. Oh, and we don't need that. Because we got plenty of that. So that's actually less DPS, somehow. And that is more DPS. Let's see what we can sell this for. And if it sells it directly. It did not. Wow, he has garbage defense. I didn't realize that he has absolute garbage defense. So the kitchen gloves would be nice, because we can get a nice boost for her with less defense, but that's fine. Anything to give her more DPS. I'm going to sell those because they're useless anyways. And we are going to buy the kitchen gloves because we can spare the dust. It's a little sneaky thing. A little sneaky. Okay. So, defense down. So we get 75 and 83. $75 and 83. Way better. Okay, cool, cool. All right. That's nice. It's funny, we get more DPS with less because of the attack cooldown. Let's see if anybody else has that perk. Wow. +8. +9. And awful defense. How about you? A lot more DPS. Can you operate twice? No, you cannot. Okay, but we can give her more speed and a higher DPS. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna keep the rest of that garbage for the next floor. Because we don't care about this over here. I mean, we sort of do. We sort of do. We have probably one more door to open. Probably. And then we're GG. Nope. More than one door. Aha, we do have more friends coming. Okay. Just checking. Oh, and he got rid of our fun engineer over there. Alright, alright. Last door, everyone. Most likely. I said that before. I've said that many, many befores. I gotta stop saying it. I gotta stop saying. Oh my goodness. We do have entirely too many doors. Entirely too many doors to go through. This will probably be the end of the level. For me. For me, at least. Oh, hey there. We don't want him. We don't need yet another doctor. Seriously, yet another doctor. Okay, so we unlocked some goodies. We might as well continue on a little bit. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it after this floor. Okay, what do we got? We got Neurostun, Land Module. Let's take care of that while we're at it. And down here, see what we get. Nothing much, but maybe our final door. Our final door. Okay, we just got some wonderful things here. Oh no. What did we get? We got a sword, which we cannot use. Oh, and we got some troublesome friends. Some troublesome friends. That's not good. There we go. Let's boost our peoples here. And give everyone health regen. Wow. And that's a wrap. And it doesn't even pay to sell the other item. It would only be to swap items around. And I think this is crummier than this. Bummer. Bummer. Okay, let's gather the troops. Start powering things down. There. You know, I could sell one more item just to make things make life a little easier. So I guess it does pay. Literally one item for one. Okay. And you. And you. There. That gives us a nice healthy buffer for her to pick up the crystal and book it. Run! Run, my friend. Ooh, we got some fast ones. Look at them go. Look at them go. No one from over here yet, though. That's kind of surprising. There we go. Now we're finally getting some folks. Oh, that sound is probably one of our lovely modules being attacked. Anybody make cocktails? I'd kill for something that made me forget what I'm doing. It's truth. Oh, was that the robot saying that? We get different scenery. And I'm gonna wrap it for the night. I think. I'm gonna wrap it for the night. I could get halfway through this level, I'm sure, but yeah. Catch y'all next time.